here to fight for our right, for the youth. That's it.
Like we know, we are not living under a democracy. You know, you can look at your back. Just look at your back. What is the difference between living in a democracy and living in the military? We live in a state whereby police are heavily armed. People don't have rights to express themselves freely of what they want. The reason why people are out there is just that enough is enough. Why will you be living in a country and the basic things you need as an human being is not being provided? From food to shelter to healthcare, everything has been overlooked by the times. People are out there to say no. People are out there to say no more wealth concentrated in the hands of the few. No more wealth concentrated on the hands of the few. People are out there to demonstrate their voice against it, to demonstrate against the every taxation on them, demonstrate against the every suffering of them. People are out there. You can hear people are saying, people are naming all these leaders. I don't care about people like this. I don't care about how people die on the street on a daily basis in Nigeria. We have vast percentage of people living in poverty. You go to our public services, you see how detrimental it is. You go to general hospital, you see people having baby on the floor. You go to general hospital, you see people don't have access to bed. And we see how people buy exotic cars for themselves. They buy jeeps, they live luxurious styles. They earn one of the highest salary among all the politicians in the world. Why? We are saying no to this. People are out there demonstrating their voice. That we say no more to this. What kind of democracy we live in? Whereby it's only once in 4 years they ask for our voice. They ask for our own opinion. They are just bringing neoliberal policies. Keep impoverishing people. People are out there to demonstrate. People must not be feared. People must not be scared to express themselves. Let's come together. Let's create a uniform struggle to be able to take away the governments that keep exploiting the people. Enough is enough.
The Nigerian youths, how do you feel on the street of Nigeria in a situation whereby you see the EFCC, the way they have been molesting people? For as long as you look good, you look presentable, they think you are into scam or you are into drugs. Nigerians are already planning. I think mostly obedience are now talking about protesting against EFCC. Do you think this idea will fly?
The EFCC, they should be very careful. I don't know why Nigeria we don't learn. They should have learned from NSAS. That's how STAR started. You're supposed to do your job and everything. All you now go for are people that, like you said, that look good. I can look good better on my work. You understand? I can be working and for example, I start to look maybe on a Sunday, even on Saturday, and I'm not holding plumb. That's my work. I'm an artisan. Or my ID card. It's my right. I can just work. But then you come to arrest me. You say I'm a Yahoo boy. Or for example, I love football. I can decide now. For example, there's an European Championship going on. I can start to say, okay, today there's a match between Germany and Denmark. Okay, let me go and watch a match between Germany and Denmark. At any bar, it's my right now. I love football. Then you're now ready. You're not going to rate me alongside people, and now you're not tagging me, a Yahoo boy or a foreigner, any name. And then the problem is that you see, there's what they call public perception. When you arrange me, you tag me, you show me on the newspaper. How people believe that I'm an artisan? How am I going to start? As in, how will customer be able to trust me and give me work? Because in Nigeria, we always look at this optics. So, EFCC, they should learn from NSAS, from SARS. Don't overdo. Your chairman have said, we saw the man, he said that no more night raiding for EFCC. But you are seeing that they are still doing night raiding. We saw how they went to Ondo State. Look at how they, even in Ojo, one of these days. 2 days ago. God bless you, they were martyred. A lady, thank God that there's CCTV. Beating a lady. In my life, they beating a lady. So they should learn. They should. We've seen what happened during NSAS. They should learn. They should be very, very careful, and everything they are doing must be under the ambit of the law. The law should supersede anything.
The EFCC are saying that the corrupt politicians are still easy to tame and contain over the Yahoo boys, because the Yahoo boys are the one bringing Nigerian reputation to the soil. The Yahoo boys are becoming enormous and they keep traveling all around. They go to Ghana, go to Turkey, go to Dubai. They even use Hush Puppy as an example. That at least Nigerian politicians are within our confinement. But the Yahoo boys are more dangerous than the corrupt politicians. How true is this?
The politicians are more dangerous than the Yahoo boy. If you want to cut a tree in my language, if you cut it from the stem or from the branches, it will start growing back. I cut this tree. If you cut it from the root, it will not. So the root are the politicians. In Nigeria, yeah, do you know that I don't know how much you have your account. As I'm talking to you now, a snake has money more than you, but you won't believe it. The snake that swallows 36 million. Understand? He's richer than you. I don't know what you have, but he's richer than me. The market has swallowed money. It's if you have that make snakes swallow money. It's the politicians now. You keep hearing something. A politician 80 billion is alive today. That even yesterday they cannot arrest him. We know the politician is here. EFC cannot catch him. Then you go to see. First is a crime is crime. I don't support crime. That's why I started to do a legitimate job. I'm an artist and everybody knows. But the truth is that the biggest culprits in this matter are the politicians. You are the one that refuse to build hospitals, refuse to build schools, refuse to do the right thing. Look at the roads. Is Yahoo boy the governor? Is Yahoo boy the president? Is Yahoo boy the House of members? Are they the senators? They are politicians. They are the ones that the Yahoo boys are looking up to. You understand? So that is the problem. We should tell ourselves the truth in this part of the world and tell ourselves, because we can't keep deceiving ourselves. All of us know where the problem comes from, but then we try to play around. Young boys are just, like I said, they are minority. Majority of the citizens of Nigeria, the young boys, majority of them are hustling. You go to Ikeja, go to Igi, go to, people are just doing all sorts of just to feed themselves. But the politicians, they have refused to make life of the citizens better and everything. So what are you talking about? Let them channel their anger, let them channel their energy towards the politicians first. Like the one that said 80 billion allegedly by the FC themselves. That they cannot even arrest him, but then you are going to arrest boys when they are watching football. And like I said, see, when you look at it, people in the majority that are likely to be arrested will likely to be these innocent people. Somebody can just say, let me go and watch boys, sit down, pack everybody, reading. Let me go and, okay, maybe I come from work, let me just watch some matches and go. You arrest them, you now tag them, Yahoo boys. That's all. So like I said, see, Nigeria, our intelligence is not enough. You judge people by their looks. How about if a 2-year-old boy is now looking, is that to go on a low key, and his blind has building something? Now you cannot track him. You will only track somebody that decides to be flashy, which he has a right if he has his money, as long as he's working for his money. So EFCC, go to the politicians. You know them, you know their names. Go there, arrest them, charge them to court, let them pay for what they've done to the citizens of Nigeria. Look at how 1,000 cannot buy you anything. Look at the roads, look at hospitals, and their children are abroad.
Mr. Riwa, it seems our president is now very responsive. I haven't heard the voices of Nigeria who are crying of hunger. Tinubu plans to share food of a sum of 258 billion naira. I mean, is this not a welcome idea for us?
It's not a welcome idea. It's a very bad idea, because we are not fighting, we are not in a civil war, and we are not in an emergency situation. When they say palliative, I hate that word. You see, if for example there's a war, palliative good. Like for example in the US, you hear there's a tornado, all those things. Palliative means just to soothe some pains. It's not a long-term solution now. I thought, see, if possible, bring back the fuel subsidy. Because the twin evil of removing fuel subsidy and how do I put it, the floating of the dollar is why we are where you are today. Remove fuel subsidy, you have floated the dollar. Look at now 1,000 cannot buy anything. So no, let me give you an example. After that palliative, for example, maybe for like 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, the food will finish. The people that you are fed will still get hungry. Give a man a fish, he will come back to beg you. Teach a man how to fish, he will not beg you again. He will be able to feed himself. That's what we want to see. That's why the example of the Igbo people after the Civil War. I like to use that example. I will not get out of it. Civil War, they are not about businessmen. What they do? You serve for many years, then you have your own shop, now you can feed yourself. But in a situation whereby, as if they did like the normal people, and you are feeding people, where are they going to be today? That's the problem. So you don't feed people. You make them responsible. You provide for them what they needed. So as to stand as a man, I don't like spoon feeding. I like you give me something that I'm able to stand. Maybe because I'm a Yoruba person, I'm able to stand as a man, not by spoon feeding me. I'm not in favor of that. So to me, to me, oh, that's a bad development. Oh. Let them give first subsidy. Let them make the country at ease for all of us. Let the family be able to buy what they want by themselves, not feeding them. That will bring laziness. That will bring this idea of entitlement. We don't want. We want to see a country where you have to the value in your money to be able to afford you something. If you can go back to when 5,000 can buy you bag of rice, even under Buhari, that would be better. When one yam like 1,000, 2,000, not now that if 5,000 cannot buy you just one yam, that's very bad. So we want to see Bola Ahmed Tinubu, let him have a good economic team that will make the economy stable, dollar stable, and then citizens can be able to say we are now enjoying Nigeria.
Thank you very much for that wonderful submission, Mr. Rilwan. Yes, thank you. Please do kindly subscribe, like, and share this channel. For now, we say bye bye.